Hi, everyone. So, we are continuing our recognition of Mental Health Awareness Month in May. And today's quote is going to be from Shonda Rhimes, creator of so many of our favorite television shows. But she said, "You are not alone. You are seen. I am with you. You are not alone." When we're struggling with our mental health, we do feel alone. We feel completely isolated, like we're the only one going through this, and that's it. It's just us by ourselves. Something that I've done to help with my mental health struggles when I'm in those darkest of places is to force myself to remember I'm not alone. And doing that, I make it a point to talk to other people, to share what I am feeling. It's hard. I grew up in a home where everything was a facade, right? From the outside, we looked like a perfect family. And inside, it was anything but. But I grew up learning that you always present your best face, even if it's fake. Put the mask on every single day. And doing that is how, like, my family was able to live so dysfunctionally for so long without anybody ever realizing what was going on or intervening, right? I, as a teenager, was a miserable piece of work when I was a teenager. And people would comment on how like mean I was and like just not nice to be around and just not nice in general. But no one ever connected that to how I was growing up, how I was living in my home. And sad, right? Creates a sense of isolation, that thinking of, I have to show the best part of myself always in all things means that the not best part of me is hidden, and that keeps me separated and that keeps me alone, which only further fosters the pain, the misery. It's a terrible, terrible cycle. So remember, you're not alone. If you've gone through anything you know, challenging or difficult, or even remotely like, some of the things that I've experienced, you're not alone. And that's why I share and I try to be vulnerable with everybody because you're not alone. You're not. Unfortunately, the unfortunate truth is that so many of our experiences are not unique. And that breaks my heart. It also tells me that we need to reach out to each other. We need to hold each other. We need to hold space for each other because we've experienced so many similar stories that have impacted us so deeply. And so it's really important to remember you're not alone.